crying emojis in the chat. Oh my lord, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Doody back again with another video. And Doody wanted to chime in on the latest controversy that's going around on the Twitterverse and YouTube, of course. And wanted to make a quick video on it and give my thoughts on Burgergate. That's right, Burgergate. Apparently, man, we can't go one day without some type of controversy going on in the Snortex. And the latest one, of course, has to do with Phil's feasting with the pig, birthday bash, bonanza, dinner, whatever you want to call it, right? And of course, a lot of people got very suspicious because this really wasn't a birthday meal. I mean, it was a pasta salad, which you can pick up anywhere. I mean, you can buy it in a bag, stick it in the microwave, and heat it up, and call it homemade, right? And it looked pretty disgusting. But the main thing was, of course, the turkey burger. And many people have looked at the actual turkey burger itself and have come to the conclusion that this wasn't homemade as our boy Phil tried to claim, right? Of course, when the burger came out, he tried to claim that it was made from ground turkey, and Kat, formed it into a grill, right? Formed it into a burger, a patty, and she grilled it and seasoned it, and it was just delicious. And of course, Phil's reaction was that it was the best thing he ever ate in the world. Of course, we know that's nonsense. We know that turkey, especially turkey burgers, are dry as hell. They are, and they don't compare to a beef burger. Okay, they just don't. But anyway, let's watch a little clip here with Phil showing the burger, and then we'll get into the controversy. That's right, we'll get into Burgergate.
Well, I'm a quarter Italian, so obviously I'm an Italian food aficionado. It tastes amazing. And then she made a ginormous turkey burger with lettuce, tomato, American cheese.
All right, I'm going to stop it right here because the first thing I notice, of course, is those grill marks on the turkey. Where exactly did those grill marks come when these two don't own a grill? Phil has said over and over again he doesn't own a grill. They just don't. So how exactly did Kat manage to get grill marks on a turkey burger? That's very interesting. So that's the first clue here on how, Phil is again lying to us. And by the way, shout out to the paper plates. Of course, the paper plate plates and utensils came out for the birthday bash. So let's keep going.
Fixins, seasoning, all kinds of stuff. I cut it down the middle, and it's slopping together. So I'm not so sure how that's going to go, only because I cut it like 15 minutes ago. So it's probably cold, but it smells amazing. All right, this is my birthday dinner today for... Oh, there goes the tomato. See, I'm going to put it back on. My fault. Okay. I was thinking about doing like pickles and stuff on it, but it was probably going to make too much mess. Oh, shit. Hold on.
And of course, the man doesn't know how to eat.
I got a stain on my Logitech. Okay.
Let's keep going.
Oh, shit.
Devour.
But it's hard to focus on it when I'm making a big mess. Acidity stuff. Of ground turkey seasoned. She put all kinds of mustard in the marathon. All right, here we go. Right, that's the whole purpose of this burger.
Here is Phil faking the funk here. And eating this dry-ass burger. The man is literally choking. So sad. You notice he's taking smaller bites each time, right? The man is scarfing this down because he knows he doesn't want to get himself into some trouble. Or he's faking the funk. Now, here he is, guys. Okay, now you guys notice I talked about the grill marks, and we all know that Phil doesn't own a grill, right? So lo and behold, shout out to Cat Brunel, aka Renton Hostage 220 Real, for actually finding the actual turkey burger that actually has these, I guess, painted on. I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether they're painted on or they're marked or whatever, but they have these little grill marks on them, and they're by Genio. And if you ever had Genio, Genio is just flat out disgusting. It just is. It's nasty. It tastes extremely processed. It's not great. I believe it's already cooked, so you can technically just microwave it and warm it up, and it'll be okay. You won't get worms. You won't get a tapeworm or anything like that. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So first of all, Phil lied that this was made from scratch and made from fresh ground turkey. No, there's no way. You wouldn't be able to get those grill seared marks without a grill, Phil. And we know you don't have a grill. So, it clearly shows, brother, that your wife decided to put zero effort into this meal and gave you probably, like, I don't know, she probably gave you Fred Meyer's pasta salad that you can just buy in the bucket, right? And she just slopped it in a plate for you. And then she bought you Genios. She bought you Genios, and she essentially just warmed it up and just stuck it on a bun, and there you go. And she lied to you. She told you that this was freshly made. It was either that or what Doody's leaning on, Phil made this. Cat has been nowhere to be found. You guys know that Doody's a big proponent of DivorceCoin. I truly believe that Cat probably has left the snort for a while ago. If they're not separated, they're probably, on their way to getting divorced, or, something a little bit more serious. And I have a feeling that Phil has been faking the funk here. That's right. He's been faking the funk, and he has to prove to everyone that soulmate is still there. So how do you prove that soulmate is still there? Well, of course, by slaving in the kitchen and making freshly made ground turkey burgers. Of course, Phil claimed they're the most tastiest burgers there are. And let's not forget, he was crying his eyes off towards the end because he started talking about soulmate, right? Which makes you kind of think, why are you crying? Why are you so upset? What's going on here? Are you trying to win her back, ack? Is that what it is? Did she leave? Is she's with Tyrone or Jenna or someone? And you're just trying to get her back by lying to the internet, saying that she's there cooking you, making you fresh turkey burgers from scratch, Phil? Come on, brother. Nobody's buying it, man. I mean, I'm really starting to believe that this is just awesome LARP by Phil. It reminds me of the days right before Panda Lee left, where Phil acted extremely strange. He was very erratic. We didn't hear a peep about Cat. Phil didn't even mention Cat. Every once in a while he would bring her up for, maybe he was trying to win her back. I'm not sure, but it's just very strange. And let's not forget the last key thing here that I want to highlight is April 10th. That's right. You're probably wondering, what is April 10th? Well, April 10th is the wedding anniversary. That's right. Phil and Kat have been married for 7 years. And of course, anyone that's been married, of course, there's the adage of the 7-year itch, where, 7 years seems to be the marking period where a lot of marriages hit a rough patch for whatever reason. So Phil will be hitting the 7-year mark April 10th. And the one thing we've noticed from the content that's been missing is, of course, Kat, any talk about Kat, any mentioning about Kat, and especially the wedding anniversary. We've heard nothing about the anniversary. And I'm sorry. Most women care about several things. They do. They care about their birthdays. They care about Valentine's Day. And of course, they care about their wedding anniversary. And just the mere fact that Phil isn't even sniffing at bringing it up. I mean, the 10th is what, Thursday? And what is Phil doing on Thursday? Of course, streaming. He'll be doing the Smart Guys. So, nothing for Kat. There will be nothing going on for Kat. She won't be getting any loving time. She won't be getting any She won't be getting a nice romantic dinner. Nope, she'll be getting DoorDash. That's probably what she'll be doing. She'll probably be getting DoorDash if she's even there. And more likely, she's probably getting DoorDash with Tyrone. So anyway, folks, yeah, Burgergate seems to be a big hot issue now. Doody wanted to give his point, and it looks like Phil lied yet again. Good lord. Jenny O. That's some nasty shit. That is some nasty ass shit, bro. Jenny O. Ugh. It looks like cardboard. It looks like vegan. It looks like vegan bullshit. Doody's not the biggest meat eater, like, you know, as it relates to hamburgers and ground beef and all that, and hamburgers or whatever. But Doody looks at this and just thinks, this is some disgusting shit. Why not just go to Burger King or McDonald's and get yourself a sandwich from them? It probably tastes better and looks way better. So anyway, it looks like our boy Phil got busted yet again for lying. And I have to say, it was those grill streaks, those grill marks. You can't make that. You can't get that on a pan, Phil. I'm sorry. Nope. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out. And don't forget, folks, divorce coin all the way, brother. Peace out.